Okay, we're back for round two. We've got Taahir Teladia versus Aqeel Jappie. This is going to be a mirror match of sorts. Jun Constrictor energy versus Green Black energy. So
a lot of boys going sideways.
All the things. Yeah, Aqeel won his first one. Taahir being paired up for this one. And yeah, they are pretty much ready for us, so we can go straight into it.
They've shuffled back and presented already.
Aqeel being one of the few people, of course, that has his draw pile on the wrong side of the playmat. Never.
I do the same side. It feels good to me. I draw with my left hand.
I don't know, man. It feels weird. It's like how do you remember your ether like vial triggers and stuff if you're drawing on the left side?
Don't play ether vial, so I don't have that problem.
I see. Okay. They're just waiting for the call to say they can go.
Aqeel being one up, he's probably hoping to break his curse today.
Because he normally doesn't win in the feature match. Also, as people should know, he does the modern commentary. He can be quite critical, so hopefully today he doesn't make too many mistakes we can point out.
We will point it out immediately.
Because it's going to be fun.
And I'll get started in a second.
Well, we can only hope.
And Taahir, obviously, with his lucky sleeves. I've seen their sleeves many times. Everybody has their little thing.
Sure.
What, are you telling me you don't have something that's just with you every match?
Yeah, I guess I don't.
You need to find your thing.
Okay. I guess like my mostly foiled out standard deck is a thing.
That's a good thing to have. And I have 3 dice from the old Return to Ravnica block. As most know, I'm all about the teamer, so just the Gruul, the Simic, and the Ravnica, and the Izzet dice. Those are what I use for my energy, or don't really use it in modern, because I play burn in modern, nothing to keep track of. So you either die in or not, or I'm losing.
Still waiting. This is unfortunate.
And there
they go.
Look at the opening hands. Aqeel seeing a lot of land. And he seems happy with it.
Siphoner, push, lands.
Feels like a good enough start for him.
Here's pretty much the same hand. And the same starting player. Aqeel going at it. Energy up. Siphoner down. Get more energy.
When in doubt, get more cards.
That's a pretty good card. I mean, I liked it when I still played my energy list. You don't really run out.
Yeah, you don't. He wouldn't run out ballistic because he knows push is there.
Yeah.
And as expected,
more Siphoner. Upkeep, lose a thing.
Looks like he drew a second ballista.
That's going to be rough.
It feels like he'll just be waiting on a constrictor just to get some.
I'll play the first one out now. Ping that Siphoner. Get his energy back. Yeah, that's the play.
That's the play.
So here not being able to draw off this first one anyway, but I don't think he wants the menace to come at him right now. That's also Taahir on 18, not 20 anymore. Did he draw another land?
He drew another swamp.
Oh, that's lovely. Just trying to figure out what to play here.
get the feeling he's feeling the lack of red at the moment. Because I don't want to get rid of Siphoner while I can.
Yeah, and you don't really want to use the push on it except if you really, really have to. Oh, there's a Ronus.
Ronus, which should be good for him. If he lives long enough.
Well, I mean, it's not going to be active for at least 2 more turns. Because he will have to... Oh, wait, he's got... Yeah, he can actually do that. As soon as he gets his second energy,
he'll be able to... Elephant.
And goes in for another 2.
Gets some energy.
And it's more lands. Well, I mean, he's got a fine hand for drawing lands at this stage.
It's just his only problem is not drawing any red, which might be a factor for him.
I think later on, I mean, as soon... Well, okay, yeah, if he gets the Pima out now, then that's okay. I mean, what he probably should be doing actually is playing the Rampager, getting the second energy, and then playing out the 3-drop Nissa and getting 0/1s, just to start something. At least that way,
he'll have a board.
He'll have some sort of board. Oh wow!
Goes with the Pima.
Targeting itself and the Ronus. That's not right. He can't attack with it.
Okay. Oh, he just used it for mana to cast the Rampager.
Oh, sure. He just played the Rampager out. Yeah. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. He wanted it to stick. I would have actually... Yeah, I guess that's fine. Fine play. That gets bigger.
Deciding on whether he wants a bigger Pima or a bigger Ballista.
It's funny how he didn't get the Constrictor out first. Because Taahir is tapped out. He could have just gone crazy. Goes in for 3.
It's just the lack of Constrictor was getting to him. He's got 2, it looks like 2 Blossoming Defenses and another Ballista.
Did he draw another card now this turn? I think he's on 18.
Should be on 18. And Aqeel being in a very good position right now, he can still tap the Ballista to protect any of his creatures if he needs to. 2 Blossoming Defenses.
And there's the Nissa, so now...
Does he focus on blockers?
He gets some blockers on. Asking your opponent for some blockers.
Sure.
Do you have blockers for me?
It would be much appreciated.
Well, that's another Constrictor. Well, that is a Constrictor.
So that'll be his first play. Most
Yeah.
likely. His Constrictor.
There's some push mana there, which is unfortunate.
Which he honestly doesn't even care about because he's got double Blossoming Defense up.
This is all very, very true.
Yeah, I think Aqeel knows he's in a very good position right now and he'll just keep going sideways.
So it goes up to 4. Everything is rude.
Deciding on whether he's going to attack or not. Does look like he's going aggressive on this.
The plant is gone. Now there's only one blocker. at Nissa for 3.
Taahir just making his...
Does it slowly resolves every single one? The defense.
Just in case. So now there are no blockers. Nissa goes down to 1.
Nice.
And we know he feels good knowing he still has blossoming defense mana up for whatever Taahir has to throw at him.
Yeah. But yeah, Taahir only
a pretty
has...
bad spot, and no red mana means he has a dead card in hand.
Yes. He just doesn't have anything. He drew another land which wasn't red. And just terrible. I think he just scoops here and goes to the second game. Aqeel drawing another card because, you know, he can.
Because the Siphoner is good, and that's a good risk.
Oh,
I think it's just casting and scooping. This is
so
what we
gross.
see.
1 on every
Spreading
single
the
one.
love.
So 2 on each one. Kills the plant.
And then that should be
Lethal.
very much lethal.
4, 8, 13, 15.
Did he have an ether hub? Oh, wakes up his, kills it immediately.
Shoots
and
it.
then-
Still lethal.
Yeah, there we go. So
There it
set
is.
up. And then the good old game 1 handshake.
So yeah, I mean, like, do we even need to look at these deck lists? Is there anything special in the sideboard? Let's see. Lay Bare the Heart is always fun. Not for this match, but still fun.
So Taahir will be on the play. What is he going to want?
Well, he's bringing in those 4 Fatal Push, let's be honest. Magma Spray is probably not that good.
Things don't stay too toughness very long.
Yeah, but you know, he needs to kill the Constrictor before everything grows. That's the big thing. And Magma Spray does not do that for you. So he needs to get the 4 Fatal Push. He needs to... he's running that Arlen. I don't know if he needs the Nissa or the
I don't
Arlen.
think he needs any of his planeswalkers. He needs to know that he needs to be aggressive right now.
Yeah. And yeah, personally, I'm not a big fan of Greenpelt Rampager. You think you're gaining something, you're really not. You're just spending mana.
1 mana, get an energy.
Later, if you really need the energy and you've got the Constrictor, then I guess it's better. But then you have to have a Long Tusk Cup that is protected already. So I just think it's a reasonably bad card.
Oh no, I was
of
never
play.
a fan of Elephant. I am a fan of the idea of Elephant Bush, but that's about it. For Aqeel, I do think he might bring in his Bristling Hydra.
It's possible. I'm looking at their hands. It looks like Tahir's already put aside his 4.
Unlicensed.
No, Fatal Pushes from the side. He's cutting Long Tusk Cub for some reason.
That seems odd. Long Tusk Cup Ginny being an all-star in most matches.
Yeah. Look, the thing that they're packing removal does not do well. Aqeel did put in a Hydra. And I'm not sure about, I think he put in 2 Hydras and Trackers possibly, just to draw out. There's a... Okay, so Tusks are out, Siphoners are out, this is now for Taahir. And what was the last, was the removal? That was, or was it the...
I actually missed that.
It's unfortunate. But yeah, so but it looked like he took out 8 cards from his main board, which would mean 4 Fatal Push in. Maybe he added...
I think he probably let the Nissa in. Maybe the Arlen went out.
Yeah, no, he didn't. It was
Okay, that still makes a
specifically...
blocker for him.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, like the bushes definitely came in. I'm assuming the appetite for the unnatural and probably a harvester just to gain some life. They're just about ready to go. Aqeel presenting.
Aqeel knowing that he's one win away from breaking his curse. This should make him feel good, and we have seen no mistakes on his side, just playing the deck exactly as it should be played. Fairly sure I'll be happy to hear that.
Oh, that's a horrible hand.
Hand for Aqeel is not looking good.
Taahir's also terrible. Was too attuned with Ether, Verdris, Gearhulk, Bima, Renegade, and...
I may be mistaken. If Aqeel has 2 lands, then he's okay.
He does not. But he's got an attune, I believe. Oh no, that's 2 lands.
Yeah, so then no, he's perfectly
He's
fine.
probably fine.
Siphoner will be putting in work for him again.
It should die. That's like bolting the bird. You kill the Siphoner. Push it.
Look, you push the Siphoner, you push the bob, you push the bop. This is what happens. This is normal.
Yeah. You pretty much have to kill everything in the deck, don't you?
That's how you don't die.
That's better. He's pushing a land down, which means he must be happy, but something. Can't imagine what. It doesn't look like he's got a black source yet.
He has an Ether Hub, which short-term solution for him. Aqeel just firing off
just
tune.
Another forest. There's the tune with Ether. He probably spends it straight away. Yes, he does. And
Constrictor.
There is a dead Constrictor on the board.
Won't even have to wait long to die. Immediately pushes. Doesn't even have to think about it. Looks like Aqeel brought a Sky. Oh, is that an Ethersphere Harvester in his hand as well?
Does he run the Harvesters?
He's got Harvester.
No, it must have been the Sky Sovereign then.
No, he's got 2 Harvesters in the side. So.
Okay. Sure, yeah, that's definitely it. Goes up 2 energy. Best day. And takes 3.
Which he's not going to care about for much longer. Nissa making a plant, being a happy guy with a plant.
Gets it. Another mana source and Hydra. Everything
so
sucks.
Much energy.
That is 6 extra energy.
That Hydra is going nowhere, and it is the Sky Sovereign, which if he gets an untapped,
and he has a Ronus in his hand.
He's got Ronus, he's got Sky Sovereign, and a Siphoner. He should be feeling pretty good right now.
There's the Arlen in Taahir's hand as well. He did not remove them.
Oh, that is just
break it. You know you want to. Play land. Targets itself.
Makes the boys really big.
And targets the snake. Gets 2 energy. Oh, that is rude.
So using the Constrictor Rhino, which is perfectly fine.
And he's sitting on 10 energy now, which means
that Hydra's going nowhere.
That Hydra's going to get bigger, it's going to get rude. He does need to start working on getting that Nissa dead, otherwise nothing's going to happen.
Because I feel the Sky Sovereign is probably going to land for a kill next turn.
Yeah, because that does kill the Nissa.
That kills the Nissa very quickly.
Well, straight away.
It's just gone.
There's his own Nissa. He definitely needs to go with the Sky Sovereign here. Because the plant needs to die. Oh,
I went with
wow.
the Nissa because he can just pump all the guys, make them huge, go sideways. And he only has one blocker to worry about.
Oh, he just made everything fat.
There's one blocker to worry about. He's going to chump the biggest dude.
Why?
Bonus.
Why?
He plans on having lethal next turn. It's a good plan to have.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I feel maybe he's playing it too conservatively for my liking, but he is basically just like putting Taahir dead on board.
His next turn it's cast a sovereign, kill the plant Taahir probably plans on making.
Taahir took all the damage there. That was...
And that's it, he just doesn't even care.
Does not matter. Okay, so yeah.
Really quick round 2 there.
Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't expect it to be that easy on the second one.
Yeah, it's just the mal for Taahir not seeing what he wanted to see. Was another situation of the lack of red mana for him.
I don't know. He didn't really need it this time.
He didn't need it.
The Nissa did put in some blocking work, but the fact that
was just had all the answers for whatever Taahir was going to do.
That constrictor needed to die, and he didn't get the removal spell he needed, and that was basically the problem. So that was quick, which means we have about half an hour to sit around and wait for the next round, which is fine.
Which is fine.
We also have lunchtime now, I believe, so even longer. I think it's safe to say that we're not going to be back for a while, but you will see us for round 3.
Aqeel definitely happy breaking his curse.
Definitely.
So now he cannot complain about the feature match ever again.
No, you cannot. In round 3 onwards, we'll be looking at only the top tables.
So we'll probably see Aqeel again.
Well, if he continues winning, then we'll see him again. Hopefully he does well. But yeah, that's us for round 2.
Round 2.